Oh, Brainiacs, hello! Globally all over this great planet we call Dirt. What's going on, everybody? Yes, we're alive. We are live on Facebook, too. Look at this shit. Oh! Smoking. It is Manic Monday, no doubt about it. It is, oh my God, already August the 7th. Do you notice how, like, I know I'm not the only one. Time is like speeding up. Things are happening. Things are like, I don't know, for a couple administration, things are falling apart. Things in the Matrix world is speeding up. Time is speeding up. Do you guys can you feel it? Besides that, I was going to ask you, how about that inbound energy? Is everybody like feeling it? Is everybody at each other's throat yet? I know I am. Today was a shitty day, but it's all right. We'll talk about that here as soon as I get Adam on down below me. We'll have fun. Trust me. Welcome to Manic Monday, everybody. Don't go nowhere. Welcome to the Matrix Minds. Crank it up, Brainiacs. Let's go.
What do you say, Brainiacs? You guys ready? It's time. It's showtime, brains. That's right. It's Matrix time. And it's go time. Welcome aboard, everybody. Let's go. Talk about ufology, conspiracy, controversy, and anything and everything that we can get into tonight. Let's go.
Ms. Morgan Roundtree says, hey, motherfuckers. As Mr. Andy Katz says, crank up that dial. Yeah, rip that bitch right off of the dial.
Get up, Brainiacs. Yeah. It's definitely your show. Your show, and we appreciate you for being here. Buckle up, everybody. Welcome aboard.
Yeah, Brainiacs. No doubt about it. Welcome aboard. Wabam! Got Mr. Adam. Adam Dolnanar below me. What's up, everybody? Miss Morris says, what's up, Matt Attack? What's up, Adam? Did I just get done seeing? I just got done seeing you. All day.
Yeah, you did.
All day, dude.
All day. All day. Whoa, mine is laggy. Do I look laggy on anyone else's screen?
You do it again. Move. Oh my God. Tanya Lee, she's been waiting for the show.
You guys just missed me. I know it.
Tanya Lee. What's up, Tanya? Channeling transmission is song. What the hell? I'm trying to go over to the brain chat to where I can see what it's saying.
A fairy coming in and out of this dimension? Dude, send it. Send it.
Andy Cassidy's like, Puff Puff Brothers. Let me tell you what, man.
Oh
my God, what a day. How many hillbillies does it take to put in a garage door?
No, it's a regular door, and Only one.
It's a man door for a garage. So how would you what would you consider that? Is it a garage door or a fucking man door for a garage door?
It's a
hillbilly door.
yeah.
It's a hillbilly.
It's a outside door.
It's a hillbilly inner outer for the garage. Hi Daryl, what's up, bro? Hello.
Yeah. Just saying.
What's
Look
up?
at this.
Let me get these over here. What's up, Daryl? I seen up in here, Tanya. Tanya's like, how do I send this? What is she sending? What are you gonna
Send it to my send it to my private messenger.
What are you getting? Bruh. Morgan's like, bruh.
I don't know. Hopefully something good.
What did Tanya, what did you got that you're sending us?
Don't tell him.
You jinxed me, Matt, with your post today. Power outage 5 hours so far, and it's hot as hell up in here. I'm sorry, Rose. You know what? Let me check. What we're gonna do is, I know, logically speaking, Adam, I don't. Well, do you remember, Adam? Do you remember the it's called the Carrington event?
Yeah. 19. Wait, what was it? 19 like fucking like early 1900s. Solar flare happened and it basically fried all the telegraph wires.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So check this out. The sun, what the sun is doing right now as we speak, as well as like
solar maximum.
Bro, I'm telling you, it is like class M5s. There's M5s, M7s happening. It's been happening, right? And poor Rose over here, I guess it knocked out her damn power where she's at. So I also forgot.
No.
I gotta hey Brainiacs, I'm gonna get you guys up here to where this Manic screen. Let me get this.
Why does my on my screen it looks like super laggy? So hey, chat, is my video super laggy?
Would you guys just telling me looks beautiful? I need to get this the hell out of the way a little bit, and then get this a little bit.
Oh, you have a picture of it sitting on your head with a creature.
What? I need to. I'll just move that right there.
Where's his message?
And then I forgot again, dude. I didn't mean to forget the open lines, but I'll do that. There we go. Open line. There he goes.
Anyway.
Nobody wants to talk to us. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Yeah.
What the hell? Why? They do.
I don't know.
They talk.
I don't know. All right. Thank you.
Alexander, Mr. Alexander Can is like, what's up? Howdy. So share, seriously. Speaking of the solar flares, I'm gonna try to go and share.
Dude, there's solar flares. That's what was messing with the brains today.
Oh, dude,
brainiacs.
I totally down. Listen. I'm down for if I snapped at you or if you snapped at me.
Yeah.
I know that shit plays havoc on the mental stability of people. It does, dude. It definitely does. So,
dude, guys, it took us like 6 hours ish, and to not even finish a door. It was bad. It was bad. These guys were killing it.
Chris says you look pretty today.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try.
But Lisa, I appreciate you coming over. I'm just fucking with you.
I was invited to check Matrix Minds out. Alexander's awesome, bro. Glad to have you.
Well, welcome.
Sure.
Welcome.
Scroll back through here. I want to know how the solar flares and the impact of the CMEs are not just affecting you, Adam, but me, because again, the moods of everybody is like really right now. It's like aluminum foil on a filling, maybe even with a little bit of power to that aluminum foil. Like
yeah. Oh yeah, dude. Today it just felt like everything was kind of like irritating and all that stuff. It was weird.
You're lagging.
Oh my god.
You're lagging.
Why? My internet's good.
Look at him. He looks like ancient Chinese movie. You guys want to watch a fight? It's like I kick your ass now.
Excellent.
I'm just telling you.
I know.
I
thought I was lagging too.
Yeah, you're lagging.
Going on?
I am not lagging.
Yes.
What's up, Lee?
Lagging. I am lagging.
I also have a video of some type of person. Oh shit! I just missed it. What'd she say? I also have a video of some type person creature on the sun. No
Dude,
joke.
We don't need no brownies. Well, I mean, send me some though. What up,
Tanya? Are you? I don't know if you're friends with me on Facebook.
Oh, Mikey! Hi.
Friend, let me give you my Hang on a second. I'm gonna go over here to there's a nice pretty screen, and I'm gonna send her. I'm gonna go over here to this. Let me go to this break real quick. Not a break, but the screen. I'm gonna pop up my Facebook profile.
Guys, Michael Woods in here is my older brother.
What's up, Mike? Nice to see you up in here, brother. I'll say.
Hey, Mikey, whenever you see the door, this is the guy that fucked it up. Just no.
Tell him, Mike. Tell him, Mike. We'll actually go to Lowe's here in a second, and I'll show you what the.
In a second.
Yeah, give me. Yeah,
oh,
well, not physically,
okay.
but we're gonna go go somewhere, and I'm gonna show you what you got. I'm gonna show Mikey what you got. You didn't buy Mike. Dude. Check this motherfucker did. He's like I told you it was whenever I got there. So we have to frame the door, blah blah blah. He's like, no, I'm gonna buy the door and the casing. Da da da. Like, okay, cool. Check this out. So we get over there. We even got Dennis Sylvitis up in here. Oh, Ghost. What's up? So we get. Are you really want to talk about the fucking door?
No.
No, me either. Look, Mike, the door.
Mike, we did a great job. No, I did a good job.
Look. All right, so, Tanya, check it out. Check it out, Tanya. Friend me on Facebook. Message me what you got, and I will share it with everybody. Send Adam. Yeah, send us a friend request.
No, don't. Look, I'm the one that needs to see it. He already believes in everything. Make me a believer. Make me a believer.
I should play that. I'm a believer. Adam's got a fever. Alex. All right. So anyway, going back to the snite, like everybody's like biting one another's heels and shit because of the solar flares and the way it is actually affecting the consciousness of people. It does. It absolutely does. Michael Woods says something. He saw. Michael says.
Yeah, he saw it.
He saw the door, bro.
He watched us. He watched us on the security cameras.
Oh, no! Now check this out, Mike. I can show you what I was expecting, and then I'll show you what we got. I can't even say we.
Dude,
Adam.
I'm not saying that I didn't fuck everything up. What?
Adam, look. You want a normal sized door, right?
Yeah.
36 inches is the door.
Size.
36 inches. You brought a 32 fucking inch door to a 36 inch hole.
36-inch party.
Okay, look. Everybody knows that's a carpenter. You cut the fucking door frame or the door 38 and a half inches to fit a fucking 36 inch door.
Yeah.
36.
Yeah,
This motherfucker below me brought a 32-inch door with a casing. Not even put together. He brought a casing birthday present. This motherfucker wasn't. He was like,
that shit still cost $300. So fuck that.
No way. No way.
Yes.
Dude,
Yeah,
I can.
not the door. Not the door, like all of it together.
Now, mind you, had you went to Home Depot, you could have bought the entire fucking kit for about $250. I shit you not. A 36-inch door. Now, mind you, Mike, if it's your house, you've got enough room. You've got enough open wall there for a wheelchair accessibility. We can fit a fucking 40-inch wheelchair through this fucking wall. I'm just saying.
Hey.
Dysfunction in the junction mortgage. What?
It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter.
Well, it can't put it back now. Dude. It's like cutting it because like look. It's like you can't. How do you put back
Mikey, you
part of the tree?
Custom work. The video of me breaching the wall.
We should play this, dude. We should send it, Adam. I'll play. I swear to God, I'll share it with everybody.
Dude, do it. Have fucking.
I will. That's what it's about.
Dude, I straight booted him off the wall.
Oh my God!
I was like, get out of my way. And then it was like I just felt the breach and clear coming on.
Oh, we definitely breached the wall. You can drive a fucking pickup truck. Oh my God, my is this Mike's house?
Yeah.
Look, Mike, I have done this for a while, but let me share it with you.
Share it, or you're coming to Ohio.
Dude.
Oh, wait.
You're buying me a 36-inch door with the frame, everything's together. We cut a standard size fucking hole in your garage wall.
Dude.
Your little brother
knew that there were different size fucking doors though. Like,
who the fuck knows there's different size doors?
I didn't know that there was different sized doors. I thought that they were all just pretty much the standard. It looked like a door whenever I picked it up. Nobody was like, hey, you know what? This is like smaller than a regular door. I was talking to the dude too, and like as soon as I saw it, I was like, wait, isn't this supposed to have a frame? And then he goes, oh yeah, we'll go back here, and then like it's over here. We may not have any cut pieces though. So, like, you're lucky I didn't get like a 20 of just one. It was bad all around.
Oh, Tanya's like, okay, I messaged you the fairy stuff. Sweet. So we, all right, Adam. So either you got it or I got it in our message box. I'm gonna go over here. Sorry,
no, it's not me. Nobody ever messages me.
Kathy, she
probably because people can't.
Oh, I think she says she's.
Bro?
What?
Dude, I need this smoke. After today.
I gotta open up another. I totally gotta open up another tab here. Yeah, Andy. After today, just leave him alone. He needs it. All right, Tanya. It's in the Matrix box.
Yeah.
Right, sweet. So.
Yeah. See. So shut up. At least I'm working hard to make it better. Not being a little.
All right, so I kind of hang on a second because now the screen over here is gonna go really crazy. I've got to. Yeah, so Brainiacs, they're going away for a second. I've literally got to go over here now and try to get into what's called a business suite. Facebook has made this shit so hard.
Okay.
All right, so I'm gonna share, Adam, with everybody what she dropped in the chat. So again, that's why the screen is the way it is because I had to switch.
Oh yeah, you know why I'm
So it's-
probably lagging?
Why?
Because of the solar flare. Because
Possibly.
just saying, my download speed right now is 205 megabytes per
Yeah.
second. Let's see what my upload is. Okay. Upload is upload's fine. It's
All
10
right.
megabytes.
So I'm gonna go over here and try to.
So you guys are lagging, not me.
So here's the video. Well, see, here's the
Ew.
thing. We
Wait,
wasn't. What?
Send me those other videos you got, Tanya.
It's Tanya. Tanya. Tanya.
Oh.
Tanya.
Hey, what's up?
Motherfucker can't even say your
hey,
he
hey,
can't even say
hey,
your name. He don't.
What's up?
Oh my god! Don't send him any videos, okay? He can't even say your name right.
Tanya.
Hey,
What?
it's Tanya.
Tanya. Okay, I don't even care. Who's right, me or him?
Oh my god! All right, so I'm gonna press play on this video right here, and let's see what we
Don't
got.
talk about it. Be about it. Jesus.
What? What did you? All right.
Don't.
Shh. I'm trying. Where'd it go? It won't let me go big screen, so I'm pretty much stuck trying to share this. And I'm trying to also gonna try to see what the hell we're watching.
Like Tanya. Ha!
That
I'm adding.
she's got the video.
I'm adding her.
I'm watching it.
I'm
it's-
not.
Yeah, well, we are. Hang on. Now, what is this? I think she thinks or says it's an elemental, maybe, or a fairy. So if let me try to bust this picture out real quick.
Yeah. Hey, Tanya, can you send me?
There, now there's the
I just
picture.
sent you a friend request.
So yeah, there's the picture, Adam. What am I looking at? I see it like right here, right there.
Oh, there's a little person right there.
Oh shit.
What?
But what did that to your car? Like, really? It was a tree.
All right, let me
Tree
go,
brand.
go to the
A
next
tree
picture.
from this
She's
evil
got.
tree that we have in our front yard that I'm about to cut down with a vengeance.
Mike, he's about to cut the damn tree down in the front yard. We can't even
I'm
put
gonna freaking put some C4 or something like that.
What in the
I'm
hell?
just gonna send it over into the lake, and I'm gonna just be like, I don't know what happened.
Tanya,
Huge explosion.
that right there is really, really kick ass. But what the hell? What did she say that this was?
Like, it's a fairy. What? Eyes of the creature on the left.
I'm looking. Hang on.
Pesticides. Ooh, if I did do. No, so this tree is like 60 feet tall.
Wow.
And it is just. It's like it's been pruned to just drop branches.
All right, she gave us another.
Wait, why are you just. Why,
I'm looking
Why no sending me?
because it's in the
Yeah.
She sent it to the Matrix box.
Oh.
This is really cool, dude.
Oh, wait. Okay. Oh, no. That was.
I'm wondering where the hell she got this.
It's her security camera.
Oh my God! Look! Did you see it? All right, now I see it. She's talking to Black. This
the black
right,
thing.
right here.
No, right beside it. Right.
No,
beside
bro, it's that's
Oh, shit.
the
Wait, that's
entire
like a face, yo.
bro, the entire thing. That right there, the entirety of the thing. Do you see it right there?
No.
Right here.
Parts of his skull. That's called the death tree. Death tree. Guy got ripped in half. Wait, what? My front. The what? The tree in the front. What? Oh yeah.
That is like some cool shit.
Crazy as ever.
Oh, wait. No.
Dude. I think it's like standing on her chest.
Dude, it's like right there at the top of her head.
Dude, you're like zooming in on her.
That's
Or
not
zooming in on
me.
her.
That's her.
No.
Or
Go to the right.
I
Oh,
can't.
yeah, you
I
can't.
can't go to the right.
Oh, it's a video. Oh. I
Yeah.
thought you were zooming in.
All right. So.
Okay, so I kind of see it like if whenever go back a little bit.
I can't. All right. I just closed that out. I gotta switch back to the Brainiacs. All right. That was. I think that was cool as shit. Now. How did she feel whenever she seen it? Because that would make a lot more sense to me. Tanya, call the show and let me.
Her name
and
is
walk.
Tanya.
Tanya, TAN.
No,
All right.
she said it.
All right.
She
I'll
said
call her.
it.
I'll call her Tanya.
Okay.
All right. I'll call her
Okay.
Tanya. Hey, if that's what it is. That's what it is.
Dude, look, I even ate. I don't know what that stuff is. But the
Where though? Where? There.
who
There we
knows
go.
who knows what actually cameras can pick up because of the amount of like light and stuff that we get to see as hey, I'll send you my personal number. You can just call me.
Oh my God.
Don't. Okay, no. It's
Hang on.
Wait, what is it? It is one.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's the way you call the studio. Tanya, whatever. Tanya. Wherever you. I'm assuming she's in the States, right? So that would the 717-734-6904, and it's gonna say what is that? What are the idiots that you're trying to get a hold of? And you just type in there 136426. Number 1 and the pound key, and it will allow you in as our guest. Then you can like explain to me explain to us how.
Dude, she has already explained it. Just because you don't pay attention to your friends.
Well, I was look, bro. I was also trying to.
But yeah, come on and talk. What's up?
Well, I'm trying to move screens, get shit back together. All right.
I know. You're doing a fantastic job.
I know. Thank you. Michael, which is Dennis, says took me out.
Okay. So
okay,
it's,
say the
it's
number.
on like the left. It's
the,
on the left of this.
Tanya,
screen.
the number for the description, the number for the show is in the description of the show. So the description, it's area code 717-734-6904.
Right.
136426 is the studio ID.
Oh, this way.
And then number 1 and the pound key. And you can, get right in here. The piss on Biden is like really bright, isn't it?
Hey, why would you want to pee on Biden? That's weird.
Because Biden is he is my
you want
least.
to pull your junk out and just like give the president a golden shower.
No,
you know what
dude,
he is? He's the president,
bro.
Okay, yeah,
That,
he may want a golden shower from you.
He is a complete idiot. You know that he's a complete idiot.
I think everyone's a complete idiot, so it's nothing new.
Yeah, compared to like a door for a garage.
Yeah.
What
I bet you
say?
Biden could put in a fucking garage door.
He can't even ride a bicycle. Are you shitting me? Come on, man. He is
okay. He's like 90 years old. Yeah,
Bro,
he is a living vegetable.
Look, you don't want to argue with me over this garage door, homie. Trust me.
I'm not.
I got a sawzall, and you got what's left of the garage wall still standing.
You vote yes on issue 1. What is that stuff? I don't vote anyway. Voting's
Michael
Alright,
Woods vote yes on issue 1 tomorrow. That's in Akron. In Akron, that's got to do with your constitutional voting right. They're trying to say that it's like they want what is it, Mike? The majority to be like it takes 60% of me, Mike, Adam to go up against anybody trying to pass anything in Ohio legislation. So I think that's a bunch of bullshit where it now takes 60%, or they're wanting it to be 60% versus the 50% minority. That's not fucking right at all. That's not even remotely right. I'm going to the phone. Son of a...
Yeah,
damn, he is pushy. All right, man, check this out. Let me get Adam the hell out of the way here, real quick. Yeah, let's get Adam the hell out of the way.
Yeah.
There it goes, 714. What's up? Hello.
This is Tanya Lee.
Tanya,
Hi.
is it Ton or Tanya? Ton or Tan?
It's Tanya, but it's spelled like Tanya.
Okay.
All right,
Okay.
you win, Adam.
Okay.
You win, Adam. You win. Are you happy? All right, Tanya, how you doing? How are you doing?
I'm doing okay considering I got a lot of weird stuff going on.
What kind of weird stuff? Well, tell me what we seen. I can't go back. I cannot go back, but to show everybody again. But what was it that you caught?
Well, what my security camera caught on the motion detector, like in the kitchen by the blinds, there was like this, like a sparkler, the spark, like a sparkler.
Mm-hmm.
And then the video I showed you that pans out and that shows me sleeping and shows the blinds. The start of it shows the sparkler, and then it shows the little fairy's head like pop through the dimension, and then for a brief moment you see its body, and then it pulls its head back, and poof, it's gone. And then the camera pans back to me where I'm sleeping because the motion is gone.
Right.
And so what I did is I zoomed in on just that part of the video. I videoed the video and zoomed in and went frame by frame, and the snapshots. I think I sent you one of that.
You
but
did.
The other one, the motion sensor saw something obviously like on my chest head area when I was sleeping, and that was, this whatever it was so strong that it set off my motion detector on my security camera. And it shows the little creature is like moving around. You could see its legs moving, and to the left of it is like this little dinosaur looking creature with bumps on its head, and then it's like poof, it's gone. And I have several videos of this creature. It just pops in and it pops out. Then I have other videos of like there's, I know I sound crazy.
Come
but
on, have you look where you're at. You were on the Matrix.
I know.
You are not crazy, okay? If anybody's crazy, it's the one below me.
Yeah.
And
I wish you would click back on my screen, because look at my look at how I'm stuck there.
Oh.
I can send you a video that shows little creatures. These little creatures are under my blanket. There's even eyeballs in
Send
my
me
blanket.
these videos. Send me these videos, please.
And I have my blinds were moving. I wasn't home, and I'm, what the fuck are my blinds? I don't know if I can cuss. Why are my blinds moving? I'm like, there's the air's not on. There's no reason. So I zoomed in. I videoed the video, and I zoomed in, and there's freaking all these eyeballs and faces behind my blinds inside my house, looking through. I have that. You could see all the eyeballs and everything.
Tanya.
I've been waiting for you guys' show to come on, because I need to talk to somebody about this.
Tanya, listen. I believe
I have a house blessed today.
I believe in elementals. I believe in fairy. I believe in the supernatural. Okay, there's also a really, really, really good guy I've known for about 20 years, 25 years, by the name of Michael Blue in the chat. Okay, he is an occult practitioner. I'm just telling you.
Ew.
He knows all about witchcraft. He knows all about that shit. So I'm just telling you.
Well, I need this. I mean, I got them in my bed. I got videos of them under my covers. Like, I don't know that. I think they're like attacking me and pushing me. And
Now, how do you, Michelle?
I don't know.
Michelle Espinosa, check this out. I've also got a shaman. All right, I love her to pieces. Do you know what a shaman is? Remember,
Not really.
do you know what a medicine man is for an Indian tribe?
It's a medicine woman.
She's a
And
medicine
Jesus.
woman. Okay, so Michelle Espinosa's in the chat,
Is she
and
like
she
the psychic? She's a
she-
psychic girl you have on sometimes?
yes, that's Michelle Espinosa. She can actually she should call the show. She should call and explain to you what she thinks you're seeing. She says that is no fairy.
Okay, wait. Can I?
No, it's not.
I
have pictures of it. And it's evil looking.
All right, so
I would like to see this video. Wait,
you
everyone,
see,
freeze.
I shared
I
the
need to see it.
more.
Send it to me.
The video?
I you gotta understand. She sent it
All of
to
them.
me. Listen to me. She sent me the video in the Matrix chat. I cannot forward you or even myself.
I'm in the Matrix chat.
No, bro. She sent it to the mailbox. The the Matrix
The
minds.
messenger.
Yeah. So your best bet is to literally send us that little teeny clip to my inbox, to my personal inbox, and I'll forward it to this Mr. Logic below me, who says that shit doesn't exist.
Okay, because to me, sometimes there's like artifacting and stuff like that in videos, and like who knows, like I have security cameras and all of that stuff, and sometimes
Dude,
there
you're
is
in
like
denial, man.
No, I'm
You're
in
denial.
Ohio.
You have no idea.
Did you?
Denial.
He's more.
I had
Shit.
no idea this kind of stuff was going on. Had I never got those security cameras,
Yeah.
I would have never seen this. I have big giant blue orbs that black everything out, and I went frame by frame of the blue orbs. There's reptilians in there, and it looks like a portal to hell, actually, in the pictures that I took, frame by frame of the blue orb. All kinds of. I mean, I know I sound crazy, but not on your show. But to
Okay,
me, I
no,
well, then
you-
why am I then in denial? Like, what if you know that you sound
Because
crazy? That means that that
But I
you
seen
know
it.
that it's not
If I hadn't
logical
seen
to.
it-
Well,
But
yeah, I haven't seen it, so
I've seen this. Look,
Well,
I've
I'm
seen.
showing it to you.
that's what I'm
trying to
asking.
show it to
I can't,
you.
Adam. I have no idea how to get it from them. I can't. Michelle Espinosa needs to call because again, the shaman definitely needs to call the show because I cannot even remotely come to her defense when it comes to trying to explain that I personally feel it. I feel it. I've seen it. Can't explain it. I can't explain them.
No, and this thing is demonic looking because when I blew up where it popped in and out of the dimensional hole, which is what I call it, I went frame by frame, and each frame I messed with the lighting in my camera that, all the different colors or whatever, and to bring out
Okay.
the shape of what this was. And I mean, it's wicked looking. I mean, I guess if you have eyes to see, if you see it, you see it. If you don't, you don't.
Right.
But I mean, I'm the most average person on the planet that you could imagine, and for me to be experiencing, I feel like I can't talk to anybody anymore because I feel like I'm on a different level now because creatures from other dimensions are bothering me every single night when I'm sleeping. I unplugged those things because I don't want to see it anymore. It's starting to scare the shit out of me.
When did it, Tanya, when did this start? Let me ask you that. When did this start? Because I can see, I can feel shit too. I feel it. I have the ability to feel it, not really see it.
Well, I've always felt weird, tingly things all over me, and I've always had weird feelings. But until I like, when I got the security cameras, because I moved into this place and there's this weirdo, he might hear me, this weirdo guy next door. I was just weird friends over. So I got security camera.
What'd you call
facing
me?
my door and one facing. Yeah. so I started watching them and I started seeing weird stuff and I was like, what's that? What's that? What's that? And I'd blow it up and I'm like, oh shit, what's that? Oh,
Right.
And I was like thinking I was going crazy. How that can't be. That can't be. I mean, and the more and more I looked, you know, and it's like there's ghosts and orbs and flashes of light and just when I'm not home, just crazy stuff. And it's like, God, I don't know who to talk to. I need to get rid of it. I need to get rid of it. I don't know.
Hey, I'll come over there and I'll get rid of
it
it.
anymore.
Promise.
Yeah, you got it. But
Ghost.
you know, 'cause I don't know if it's gonna hurt me or not.
Well, that's the thing.
It ain't gonna hurt me. I'll hurt it.
Because
You
ghosts,
have it.
ghosts, which again is his name is Dennis, says be careful, boo boo, and I mean it because here's the thing. There is again those that can feel them, those that can sense them and see them, etc., etc. That type of person is vulnerable, as well as I'm just saying naive. Being very naive is also a very good way of what's the word I'm looking for? Possession, played with, whatnot. Now, I have no idea where this unknown caller came from. So, unknown caller.
This ghosty ghost has never met me, though. I will reach through the dimension and tickle it and then smack the shit out of it. And you get a little tickled smack.
Unknown caller, welcome to the Matrix. Who is this? Hello. Welcome to Manic Monday. Hello.
Hi, honey.
Michelle. Oh, what's up? Shaman, what's
Hi.
going on? Tell this lady what she's got.
Hey,
Yeah.
I would.
please.
I
I'm
can't
scared
say for sure
shitless.
because I don't see enough of it on the video, but I would probably
Oh,
assume it's a
that's
bottom
good.
feeder.
A bottom feeder.
Oh, like
What-
The
what's
thing is,
dude, where are you guys getting this video at? Where?
It's of me when I'm sleeping from my security camera.
Okay.
It senses
Can you
motion and it
to
goes
me?
to where.
it's a
What?
parasite.
It's a parasite, like a bug.
No, bro.
It's
No.
a spiritual parasite.
Oh shit.
Okay, well, I got one taking over my body because I have one which covers
Yeah.
my whole face, which almost looks like a pig. And in slow motion, you could see my face under its face when I'm sleeping. And
Matthew, I'm
I had some dogs, which animals love me. These dogs, the owner could not even hardly contain those dogs. They wanted to kill me. And I was like, what the heck? And
Click
when I
on
saw
my
that
picture
video, I'm
so
like,
I'm
that thing
unfrozen.
is attaching itself to me.
Okay, well, I'm going to take you back to the Matrix movie, okay? And when they bug him in the movie, the sentinels that are really tiny little things that they like put in his belly button or whatever, and then this is like a spiritual type of parasite, not similar, but it gives you the idea of what I'm talking about. Yes,
Does it
it's a
go
negative
in your
energy.
belly button?
No, this is something when I do shaman work. This is when I do shaman work, and I actually work on like extractions. this is the type of thing that I'm going after. There's a big difference between demonic removal and attachments in that way versus, these are intrusions.
Well, how do I get rid of it? I'm getting scared shitless with this stuff.
First off, you're gonna need. I know it sounds silly, like it's not that big of a deal. But first off, the more you're paranoid by it, the more you're multiplying it.
And feed it.
Flat out. The more you are paranoid and in fear of it, the more you're multiplying it. You're feeding it without even knowing. It's also probably bringing negative energy into the home and multiplying, as well as it sounds dumb for people who don't follow this way of life, but this is why they make incense. This is why they do, they tell you to burn sage. This is why they tell you to smudge, because this is stuff that helps run that stuff off. The vibration of these things, like incense, like dragon's blood incense, or franken myrrh, or these higher vibrational energies, frankincense, yes. These are higher vibrational energies. They can't withstand and remain. They'll stay for a while. They'll get frustrated. But the more you keep burning that incense and the more you keep, saging the house, smudging the house, they eventually leave because they can't be around that high of a vibration. It sounds silly to people who don't do it, but when you don't bother to, Matt will tell you, I've yelled at Matt before, if you are around so many people, you go out into the world, you come back. How much energy you are walking through?
You can bring attachments
bring it home with you.
Yeah, you can bring them home with you. And that's
I constantly
Exactly.
smudge. I'm constantly smudging my house right now.
Well, I have.
I'm just saying, you keep things at a high vibrational energy, it can't do it as much. If it's already gotten in and you're having trouble removing it or getting yourself into a vibrational higher energy like that, that's when you need somebody like me, a shaman or something, who can come in and actually start to move and work on intrusions. But at this point, you're seeing them twice as much, for one, because you are at the Lion's Gate. I've been saying for what? Matt, I've been saying for like the last year, the veil's gone.
Oh, yeah, yes.
I'm like, so people who are just getting a crash course in waking up, they're, getting like lit up fast. And they don't realize how much negativity, comes to them so easily, because this is why I'm always saying you've got to get out of that hive mind thinking, because we don't realize on a regular basis we think we're positive, but we're really not.
Yeah. Yeah.
I have dozens of little tiny creatures that are under my sheets and
Then throw them
in
out.
my blanket.
Yeah, then get them
Throw
the
them out.
fuck out of there.
You know what? Morgan Roundtree says right here. No, I'm sorry, wasn't Morgan. It's Miss Teresa. Simply tell, here's the thing. This is your reality. No, again, Mr. Logic doesn't really get it yet. But
yes, I do not.
All right, so let's just go back to what we know, okay? Teresa has, as well as Shaman, says the best advice, okay? And that is, again, Teresa's like, just be bigger than it, conquer it, tell it. It does not have, you don't consent to it being there, okay? Number one, that is your reality. That is your world. That is your construct of the Matrix, okay? As Shaman put it. Your world, your Matrix, you don't consent to it being there. Okay? She already talked about incense.
I always...
Go ahead.
Yeah.
Like I always say,
I
you
do
have
do
margins. We have
I do
margins
do
of
that.
vibration.
I wake up and I yell at them and I tell them you're not welcome here.
Right there,
The
you
house
just
has
fed
no
it.
light. You have to leave. I tell
You
them that all
just
the time.
fed it.
Yeah.
It's the
Tell 'em
difference is
if they
you're
don't get that,
approaching
that's
it with
how
a
it's
negative
happening.
attitude. when you approach it, like I've said a million times on the shows, when I go into having to deal with a demonic situation, I go in and I will taunt it in the form of, look, I am so much light, I am so much power that there's nothing you can do. You can sit here and drop slime all over me, you nasty fucker. And I'm still going to smile at you because you will never harm me.
Wait, you've got
But
oozed?
I'm doing it in a vibe. I'm doing it in a positive way. When you go in screaming at it, I don't know how many mediums I have talked to in my life that, you know, they come across an entity or something and they start screaming at it and cussing at it. That's what it wants. It wants more food. You're in a lower vibration, whether you mean to be or not. You're in its vibration. You need to get to your vibration, and it can't touch you then. This is why I say you've got to move your margins. And if you can't mindfully move those margins, chuck it. I've had to chuck so many things in my life because of something where I couldn't get throw it out.
How do I do that?
You pick it up, you walk it the hell down the door, and you throw your blankets out. You throw your stuff out.
You be nice to it. You be nice to it.
Do that.
I
would just say, man up, and just realize that the ghosties are in some other weird place, and I would think that, like, if those things did exist, like, just fucking punch them. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've never met anything I can't punch yet.
You be nice to it.
No.
You politely love it to leave.
Politeness
Okay?
works so well.
Oh yeah, polite. Let me tell you what,
You
dude.
can't see it, though.
But you can
can't
feel
see
it, right?
I can't see it. Only in the camera.
Dude, you ever do
I
that?
can
The whole point here, honey. The whole point here, honey, is it's freaking you out. And as long as if you hear me ever speak, I've said a million times, if you cannot control your inner chaos, you will never harness your power. It is freaking you out. And while it's freaking you out, what it's doing is causing fear, which is creating exactly what it wants. And when you are reacting from a fear-based energy, you have lowered yourself to its place. The reason I said, if you cannot get in the right mind frame, chuck the stuff, throw it out, is because if you cannot get yourself where you need to be in that higher mind frame, you're going to have to throw that thing out, throw everything out that it could be in, because you can't get to that mind frame. On the other hand, if you can stay neutral, you can call in your power, you can not allow it to have power over you. Nothing has power over you unless you give it that power. The moment you freak, the moment you wig, the moment you're in fear, you have just said, hey, please come eat me. I would like that.
Right.
Boom.
But what
It's
about
feeding it.
when I'm sleeping? When I'm sleeping and they attack me, and I don't even know, until I look at the video that I've been attacked, and I'm fighting them off. I mean, I
have a question.
I don't know what to
Tanya,
do.
I have a question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever, okay, now see, this is me. Michelle already knows where I'm going with this. The way I work with entities that I deal with, number one, if I used to feel them in a house, I ask them why they're there. I guess I'm a lot like Shaman here. I will provoke them with kindness. I've literally looked an entity that possessed a guy in the face, and he's spitting into my camera. Okay, and I talked just as nice as I possibly could, as sweet as I possibly could, and it pissed him off even more. But the thing is, the dude didn't give him consent to be there. The entity, the demon. Okay, so here's the kicker. Somehow, some way, you've got an attachment. Okay, you didn't ask for it. Okay, so somehow it's feeding off of you where it wouldn't be there. Okay, so like Shaman says, you go back to the root. Why is it there? So ask it. Why are you here? because if you don't want it there, it has to go. It literally has got to go. Attacking you, stop attacking me. I don't consent for you to even participate in my world. Who gives you consent? What makes you think that you can participate in my world? If you really want logic, down below me is logic. It's not that you don't believe it, because you definitely do. But the thing is, you don't consent to what it's doing to you. You don't consent to it being there. Like Sage, right? Sage your house, open the window, make its ass go ahead and go to the next door neighbor's house that you don't like. You yourself.
Wow, that's mean. Why are you gonna curse somebody
That's the truth, though. Sorry.
No.
What about all the orbs in the I call them ghosts, because the orbs, they're round. What I call ghosts are like, if you get a wide paintbrush and you put it in white paint and you just lightly brush it across a black piece of paper, and it's long and wide. That's what I call what are ghosts. They look like ghosts in the video. There's
Personally,
two
I would just
different
change
kinds.
my air filter.
There could be many different things behind orbs. Some orbs can be how ghosts do travel. There's definitely a difference in between an apparition, a true ghost that's fully in full form, showing you its full body, and here you go, you can see through it, versus an orb moving. There are different forms of energies. Like I said, it's very hard to understand until you start actually working in this world, because energies are on every vibrational frequency. Some are very good, some are not. There may be positive ones around trying to help out. There may be other negative ones getting attached to the negativity that's already there. It could be, a little bit of a cesspool of both good and bad. I don't know. I'm not fully there. But what I am saying is there is different situations. The color of the orbs also make a difference as to the energy of what's moving about, because depending on the coloring of the orb, we'll also discuss somewhat of the energy of the entity that orb is.
Well, the thing of it is because my night vision is only in black and white, they all look white. But the one big giant blue orb, it probes boo 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 like that, like a neon royalish purplish blue, and it blacks out like a whole portion of the video feed. There's just an empty black bar, and the screen is black, but you do see the blue boo boo, the round
pulse
throbbing orb. And what I did was I videoed that video, and I broke it down frame by frame, and in each frame there's different images of like, there looks like a reptilian in
Face
there.
in it?
There's like, huh?
I was going to say,
understand it?
usually if you blow up a orb, you can usually find a face in it of some form. Yes.
Yeah, usually
there's
if you
all
upscale a
kinds
video
of
as well,
things.
you get artifacting.
Unless,
It
of course,
looks
it's
like-
air, air particles.
Yeah, air and dust and all of that. It totally can.
Exactly.
Oh no!
Because I'm just throwing this one out there. I got
looks like a
orbs on
portal
my
to
security camera right now. Ooh, they're all just.
But I
covered.
would say, depending on the blue, that it
I got
probably
them
is more of a positive thing.
I got big giant ones literally coming from outside through the walls, and from inside going out the wall. Those are not dust particles. They're actually coming through the wall and going out the wall.
Yeah, that's normal.
Those are not dust particles.
How is that normal?
That's not
She's like, oh
surprising.
yeah, that's just normal.
that is normal.
Yeah, that's just normal.
That's
it really
normal.
is. When you
Yeah.
think about spiritual energy, they don't need a door. It's not like they're going to knock on the door. Hey, can I come in? No, they can go anywhere they want. It's
I
the
know,
truth.
but that's
So
what I'm
then why
saying.
would-
That's what I'm
okay,
saying
so,
why
like-
it's not a dust particle.
Why would they then be like? How would they be able to even know that she's there or something like that if they're inside of another dimension.
Yeah.
That would be, it
They're
would be like
feeding-
a folded.
They're feeling her energy. They're feeding off of that energy. Simple as that.
And if there
Well,
could be
you
a positive
say
one that's
simple
trying
as
to help
that,
move
but
stuff along.
you
Either
know,
way, if you don't take charge by like cleansing the energy, and when I say like sage the house, I mean like get up
Dude, I
underneath
swear,
the bed. I mean get
I
up in
just
the
saw, like, a
closet.
person
I mean get up in the
in your
mirror.
ear.
Every place. And you if you're having a population of it, you need to do it. Don't do it like once and be like, yeah, we're done. No, I mean like twice a day at first and work your way down. Work from twice a day in the beginning and at the end of the day until you're down to once a day. Until then a little bit later you're down to every other day.
Yeah,
This
and
is
then you're not
something that
smoking
is
at all.
just an easy fix.
Being outside of
Do
it.
I say anything?
Shaman, give her a
Do I say
script.
anything when I'm saying?
Give her a script. Give her a script. You know what I'm saying? Seriously.
I mean, okay, look, you can. There's so many different things. Like I was posting yesterday that Spirit was coming through and was talking about rose oil. Spirit kept coming in and saying rose oil or rose incense or, rose water. You can drink rose water. A megahertz for rose is 360 megahertz. The human body is at 66 megahertz. Like I said a million times, you've got to change your margin. So if you're saging the house afterwards, go back through, find like an air freshener, or oil diffuser, of something like citrus. Something that you don't want the house to just smell like smoke and sage all the time. But the sage is the most cleanest thing that you're going to find to sacred energy. After that, then you want to start going into high vibrational energy and keep that stuff going just in the house so the house is smelling in that vibration. Then you have to invite it into your life, into your food. At this point, you do need to invite it into your food. Like I said, maybe eat more oranges and stuff. There's a reason why, and I will be the first one to tell you, for a shaman, I have the worst crap diet, okay? I've been dealing with pre-diabetes for years. I should only be eating vegetables and nuts and fruit, okay? But I'm like so many other people, and I like things that are just not healthy for me. But when I know I'm going in to do work on someone and I need to be in that high vibrational energy, it's all fruits and vegetables and coconut and pineapple. Because coconut and pineapple are some of the highest vibration. When you start adding this stuff into your life at this point, you need all the help you can get without getting like Matt was saying, when Matt was saying, asking it questions and maybe it's trying to attack you and you're like, Matt's telling you you do not have the approval from me to do this. But the difference is what Matt is saying, which you may not be hearing, is Matt would sit up in bed knowing that he's covered in these things, and instead of freaking out, he would sit there and he would be like, you do not have this permission. He would not lose his energy. But when you wake up covered in energy that's attacking you and you like freak out and you're like as if you ran through a spider web. Everybody jumps when they run through a spider web. They're all like, ooh, that is what I'm talking about. Controlling your energy. The moment you give any power to it, you're back at square one starting over.
Shaman,
It's not an easy job. What I do is not
this frequency thing.
Yeah.
So there's like a whole bunch of different things. Okay, you are kind of right. It's usually in between supposedly 62 and 72 megahertz. But also there's like so many different things. Like literally two pictures right beside each other says 7.3 and then one says 72 or something like that. So like what for hertz like a megahertz. Oh wait, 1.4 hertz. So what is that? What is a hertz compared to a? So like why would the sound frequency? Okay, why would the sound frequency and all of that stuff, something that is kind of changing all the time? I get that. That's energy, right? And
Well, sound
actually
frequency also can travel through the different realms.
He doesn't believe in
That's
realms.
part of how they
I
feel
don't-
the
well,
energy.
yeah,
believe,
yeah.
right?
That's like okay. You guys have to realize that the stuff is like it's far fetched, like right.
Oh
like,
my
that's
God.
not something that people deal with on an everyday basis.
Really?
Okay, this is not.
Tell the Vatican's fucking exorcist.
I haven't woken up with any like ooze on me.
Again, go consult the Vatican's exorcist.
Oh yeah. The
One
child
of the
abuse
things too.
The things whenever they were like kind of starving and like kind of like they were abusing the hell out of these people. Yeah. I've read about those Vatican or the exorcisms. That's why exorcisms are illegal now. I'm pretty sure.
Oh God! All right, I got a suggestion.
I often also speak of the zeal point, and I want to interrupt because Matt, you've heard me say this a million times. I speak of the zeal point because it's the occipital lobe right behind the back of your head, where your head connects with the neck and the spinal cord. And I've said a million times when I'm doing work that there's so many people who want to start coming into this world and they only want to talk about the 7 mainstream chakras, but nobody ever tells you about the zeal point. It deals directly with your brain, how your brain is perceiving the world around you, and when you are not awake yet, it keeps you protected from any attacks. You would not know if they are there. Once you are awake and you start coming into the energy, you start seeing it, that occipital lobe then leaves you open for psychic attacks, because once you have become aware, it is up to you to be in that vibration. When you are still asleep and not fully into the understanding of it, it will not connect or send those nerve systems into all of your other chakras. It does this on purpose. Until you're awake, it does not allow you to start seeing or dealing with these energies until something has shocked you into being awake.
Shaman,
I tell people all the time, your biggest thing is dealing with that zeal point and knowing how. Go ahead. Sorry.
I got a suggestion. All right. Now,
Yeah.
and again, Tanya, you're still with me, right? You're still with us?
Yeah.
All right. Do you feel this energy in any other room?
Yes.
All right. Why don't you?
I feel it. All everywhere.
All right. So here's my suggestion.
When I'm at work, I feel it on me.
All right. What I want you to do is Shaman will understand this. What I want you to do is next time you really feel it around you, like out of your busy day, give it the time. Give it the time of day. Okay? Just you and just it. You go into your quiet space, whether it be a dining room or wherever, and you grab a chair and you sit it down and you grab another, listen to what I'm saying, grab another chair and sit it directly in front of you. Sit your ass down in that chair and looking at the other chair and tell it, you and I are going to have a discussion. You and I are, because you feel it, right? You said you feel it. Can't see it really, but you can feel it. Okay. So you and I are going to have a talk. What makes you think that you have the authority to be here?
They're a 4th dimensional thing or whatever. They're outside of your guys' reach.
But
it has more than you.
But
it has more right to be there than you.
No, it doesn't. Because you are a spirit in a vessel. It doesn't
What
have
is that?
You are.
How are you going to judge that thing?
Because here's the thing: it is a non-physical entity. That is what it is, a non-physical entity. She has the authority in her reality to make it listen to her, conform. She doesn't consent to this.
Because
Adam.
what?
But they wouldn't even understand English.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
That's not the point. They want to become a physical entity.
Correct.
And the only
they
way
wanna
they
drop
can
down
become
through
one
a
is
dimension?
to.
Oh.
The only way that they can become a physical entity is by becoming an intrusion and getting into her and more or less starting to slowly take over, making everything start to fall apart in her life because she will give it that much power. Matt, you are completely right. But if she sits down with this thing, she has to be in her power. She can sit in that room. You don't need to give it a chair. You could go into that room. If you are in your power, if you are in your, I'm not going to lose my shit.
No.
I'm going to come in here and I'm going to state that I don't like you here. I don't want you here. I have not given you permission to be here.
Right.
So
Absolutely.
I'm aware you're here, but I am not going to tolerate this anymore. But I will tell you, as soon as you do that, it's going to get worse. Because it now knows it's up for a fight, and it will bug you even more at first because it wants to know if you're really able to fight or if it can just plow you down and make you even more paranoid.
True.
I tell people this all the time when I go into removing entities. I'm like, it often gets worse before it gets better because you have got to learn to come into your power.
That's
Let
why.
me tell you what happened today. And
You
tell me
were a
if
wizard,
This is a
Harry.
good thing or a bad thing. Okay,
Go
what
ahead.
happened to me today was I have these neighbors from Africa, and I asked them, they're very religious, and I asked them, the lady's always blessing me, always, I mean, just out of the blue, just with passion, you know, blessing me, like the blood of Jesus, and no, nothing evil will enter. You're always blessing me, always blessing me. Well, today I asked her to come into my house. This is on my patio. She does that.
Imagine
Today I
that.
asked her if she would come.
Listen to her story. Really clear. Go ahead.
Today I asked her if she would come into my home and bless my home. And she says, you know, very, very heavy African accent. She says, let me get my husband. He's the whatever of his church. I think he said deacon of his church or something like that. So he came over and we all sat down and he said a prayer, and a lot of it was in African, it was, you know, and some of it was English. And then he had me get a cup of water and a bunch of salt, and he poured a bunch of salt in the water, and he grabbed the cup of water and he walked through my whole house and sprinkling the salt water on the walls and the furniture and the floor and throughout the whole house. And he said, do that about every 2 weeks, he told me.
2
What
weeks.
do you think about that?
That is one of the things people do. Another thing I could tell you to do also. I just realized we were both talking, so I shut up.
It's an echo somewhere.
Echo. Wait, where's the echo come from?
Where's again? Shaman. I personally think that her best bet is to defend her castle without ego, without despair. Just literally own your shit. That's your shit.
Yes. But it's what I'm trying to say is, and I'm not putting you down. Hold on, let me turn my volume down. Maybe my volume was doing it.
Oh, if you guys, yeah,
I don't know.
any of you guys have
But
your
what I'm trying
volume
to say is that it's harder to not be an ego when you're trying not to be. It takes time to truly learn how to drop the ego. And so do that, but when you realize ego is kicking in, you have to stop, brace yourself, and then reapply your conversation.
and say Lego my
And
ego.
then at the same time, I would tell you what the person did with the water and the salt. That's a good thing. Another thing is you could always get vinegar and salt and like a cup
Put it on potato.
and like leave it in a corner of a room. These are all things you can be doing. You don't have to do just one. You could do all different things along this line to help you.
Isn't that like a like more of a mental thing though? Like that whole aspect of like blessing something is more for like a feeling of
Bro.
comfort.
Let me well, hey, check this
Yes.
out. Yeah, Adam, get a load of this. Shaman, get a load of this.
I
Miss
can't
Tanya.
get a load of anything. Everything's frozen.
All right, so what we're taught in school, a lot of the brains are going to get this. Even I mean, you know, everybody here. I'm not going. I don't want nobody to bless me. I want people to be happy with me. Please don't bless me. Don't tell me. Bless you, Michelle. I don't want to be less than it. Okay, you're spelling, and it understands every damn word that you're saying. English is about a very fucked up way to communicate. Okay, so Morgan, I'm sorry, not Morgan, but whenever someone, I'm going to bless Morgan. I'm going to tell Morgan, bless you, Morgan. I'm not going, that's bullshit. I will say something, will give her positive affirmations. Be less than something, blessing something. That is spelling, and it completely understands that. Okay?
Yeah. I rule this shit.
There you go.
Shit.
Perfect example, Adam. I rule this shit. This is my world. Again, going back to, I can't help but tell you this, and Shaman gets it. Whenever I dealt with the dude that was possessed, this was a possession by an entity by the name of, I'll even say it, Leviathan. Everybody's heard of the name Leviathan, right? Really.
That would be a cool name
Well,
for
then watch the movie Leviathan. It's not really. Leviathan is a very powerful entity of the sea. Okay, its neutrality is water. It is a very powerful demonic force.
How do we know all of this thing?
What?
You
How do
guys,
we know
I
all
would
about
love to
it?
keep talking. You guys,
Yes.
it's $1 a minute for me, and I can't talk anymore, but I would
Okay.
love to.
Wait,
Okay.
what? Are you calling from jail?
It's $1 a
Oh, when
minute.
I push the button, my phone.
Oh, it
my
charges
phone
$1
says
per
it's $1 a
minute?
No, it doesn't. No, this is no
That's what
way.
it said.
That's bullshit. There is nobody charging you to call this show. Where did you hear
Okay,
that?
don't get mad at
Completely
me.
charging me.
Tell me.
No. Not to my knowledge, Tanya.
I don't care.
Does
All right.
somebody audio up like is for the thing, because I can.
All
this
right.
echo is crazy.
Miss Tanya,
I
I'm going to go.
don't care. I'm not.
It's-
That's not the point.
It's all right. I'm going to go ahead and let you go.
It's
I'm
attacking.
going to take another phone call for tonight. You and Shaman, you guys, here's what I'm going to do. Shaman, I'm going to put you in touch with this young lady. Okay? Somewhere or another, somehow,
Okay.
I will put you guys in touch. All right, Tanya? You deal with Shaman.
Well, you can message me back her number.
I won't do that. I will put. I will give you her. I will give you her Facebook profile. You let her help you deal with this. Okay.
I would
Yeah,
like
and
that.
send me those videos.
I will send you them
Like,
damn
seriously.
videos. Then.
Okay,
All right.
well, somebody do it.
All right.
Do
Tanya,
you want me to send you some more of those videos?
Yes, fine. That's fine. Tanya, I'm gonna jump off here with you, sweetheart. Good luck with your entity, Shaman. Good luck with her entity. Shaman, you can stay with me. All right, honey.
I am.
Good night to you, Tanya.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
All right. So check this out. We're gonna keep shaman here, and area code 504. Welcome to the Matrix Minds. What's up, Brainiac? Hello.
What up?
Hello.
What up?
I think that's Morgan. Is that,
Hi.
Oh my God.
is that Morgan?
Hey,
Sorry, I have.
you're the only one who's not.
Yes,
echoing.
it's Morgan, but I have a bunch of background noise at the moment.
What's up? How are you?
I'm good. I just really enjoyed this stream.
You have?
Hi.
Yeah, but it seems like a bunch of background noise. But
Yes,
this
there
has been
is.
a really good.
There is.
Like,
Matthew doesn't hear it though.
I don't hear it. What are you guys?
Yes, there is an echo.
Yeah, we
if you
all
look
got
on the
echoes.
thingy.
Are you
here,
shitting me?
what did we hear? Hold on. I'm gonna fix this. Hold on.
Is it Morgan's phone?
Probably.
Guys, I don't hear
Hold
it.
on.
I truly don't hear it. Andy Cass
Yeah.
says
What do you hear, Matt?
I hear nothing. It's nice and
Nothing.
clear. Nice and clear. I hear everybody's.
Yeah. He's not echoing.
All right. Then we shall move forward with that.
All right. Andy Cassidy
We'll
wants
just talk
brownies.
slowly enough to get past the echo.
Hey, Matthew.
Yes, sir.
Dude, I feel like, honestly, the echoes that I'm hearing is like echoes of time, and that's what's crazy. It's like I'm literally hearing echoes of time. But I mean,
Hey, that's all I can say.
Adam's video
Hello,
just
Adam.
went out. His video just went out.
hello, Adam. Hello, Adam. Can you feel it?
Morgan, his video just went out but right before you said that. Adam's video, as well as video, his sound went out.
Mm-hmm.
Adam, come back. Adam, come back.
I'm sorry, Matt. You're not getting the echo that we're.
Dude, it is so chaotic. This is like chaotic theory right now for me. But I get it. I feel it. I feel the energies. I know
What was
where
I
Adam
saying?
is. I know where Matt is. I know where Michelle is. It's so cool.
Yeah, man.
Portals and portals and portals.
More portals. Hand me the portals. See, I get this shit, Morgan,
All right,
because
I need to get this off.
I've dealt with these things. I have dealt with them, and I'm trying
Yeah,
to
I need
very
to like get your blood in or something. I
what?
gotta fix this shit because for me it's like literally it's like waves of sound and feeling, but I feel all of y'all. I feel Michelle, I feel Matt, I mean Adam.
Sorry.
Actually, Adam and Matt, you guys feel like the same energy. Like y'all are the same on different spectrums.
Don't you
I think
put
that's
that
probably
shit on
why
me, Ricky
I'm
Bobby.
Yeah, don't.
with somebody.
Oh no, don't you put that on me, Ricky Bobby.
I'm just
I am
I'm
nowhere.
way cooler.
no, I'm not putting anything on you.
No, I
I'm
don't.
just telling the truth, bro. I'm just literally reporting. I'm reporting to duty, bro.
I gotta stop sharing this screen.
I'm sorry, I'm just laughing over here because it's just on and on and on and on.
Yes, it is. It's been like this all day with me and him, and it is just the
It
best.
is, Michelle, it is.
Is. It's awesome.
It's like hello.
I'm trying to, Adam. I don't know where.
It is, Michelle. It is.
Oh my!
So yeah.
I don't know where.
Your recap.
Dude, I am still right. Oh, my video is still right here.
All right, I'm gonna like change this shit so I can like
Okay.
talk to y'all
No,
better because
Here, guys, hold on. Okay, I need to understand some certain things. Okay.
Here we go.
oh yeah.
Like, yeah. Well, okay. So, like, I had to listen to like the entirety of this. Like, it's okay. You guys have to admit.
You had
like-
to or you wanted to.
Follow me.
Well, no. Okay. So
You chose to.
Okay, yes, I chose to. I chose to
Exactly.
to do
Exactly.
something.
Come on,
that-
Adam.
Blowing out your ass.
To listen to the other point of view, right? Even though that's not my point of view.
Indeed.
Okay, now
Indeed.
I also like I don't know necessarily how you guys have came to these conclusions on what these things are, or that they are actually real, or like how is your guys' knowledge like
That's fascinating.
Well, it's
Hmm?
simple actually, and completely.
Well, it's fascinating to meet someone that doesn't know.
The thing is,
What the hell was that?
I ended it. No, I'm just playing.
Is
That was my power.
what
Oh
the
shit!
hell?
Are we getting hit with a solar flare?
I don't
Oh,
know.
shit.
Where did Morgan go? Is Morgan still there?
Nope, I disappeared. Where'd my face go?
Bro,
Come back, Adam. Oh, there I are.
I don't know what the hell just happened to the studio. I truly have no clue. That was wild.
It's the CIA.
At this point, I don't think that the CIA would have anything to do with that, but
Why?
that's
You're
crazy.
spilling the secrets about the fourth dimensional being.
That's
you know?
crazy, Morgan. We can't hear you. Shaman can't hear you either. That is wild with whatever the hell just happened. From my awareness, Tendrils, Matt, you and Adam are twin fractals of awareness, sort of, but you are more expanded in an awareness than he is.
Well, that's mean.
Well, I
That's
love
mean.
Adam. I'll do what I'll
Look.
share. I'll try.
Look, I am ultra aware. I freaking got it. Wait, y'all don't know how aware I am.
Morgan
the
says
most
it hung
aware.
up on her. It hung up on her. I think it hung up on Shaman too. I've never had. The studio says that you guys are still connected. All right, now it says that the both of you left. I have no idea what the hell just happened to the studio.
Yeah, my connection's not good either.
Morgan says I'd call back if I knew the connection was good. It should be. There,
Dude, I keep on flashing in and out like I'm a time dimensional.
because the way there you go. How's that? Is that better? I'll just move you to your own screen. Are you happy
yeah,
now?
I should have my own screen.
You've got your own screen.
Look,
So please, Morgan, call me back. Call us back. I want to hear what you've got to say, seriously. Because I
I
can't
like good.
I can't dial out on the studio. That's the thing that sucks. Shaman, she too. She's been with me. In fact, check this out, Adam. She was with me right after I got done doing an exorcism on this dude I was telling you about, as well as Tanya.
Dude, you need to exercise me, yo.
No, bro.
Why?
Ardiv, hello to
Demons
you.
are allowed to
In the
possess
Matrix
me?
Minds, I see co-creation dynamics. Morgan Roundtree in Adam is of cognitive Adam is of cognitive dissonance, or rather let me go to the screen. Rather a what?
I know, understand big words.
Or rather
Cognitive
a
dissonance.
friction between the belief complexes. Michelle says, "Hey, I got
yeah,
kicked
wait.
out."
Oh, I was like into that.
Adune.
Well, okay,
Adune.
you guys.
Thank
see
you,
it.
Ardif.
See, I don't like that stuff. Okay, so
Yes, Michelle.
okay.
Yvonne is up in the house.
Yes.
Hi, Yvonne.
Oh, no, hi to me. Okay, so
She said brainiacs. That would include you, Jack.
she said you by name.
Oh my God. Yvonne, oh God.
A friction but between belief complexes. Well, no, I'm not I'm not necessarily I haven't had a like even been able to kind of state my beliefs about this stuff yet. Like you guys know all this stuff, right? So like at one time you guys were whatever, you guys were ignorant to everything. Like it's not something that you guys can say it's a phenomenon. You even say that. That can all be said. We thank you and bid you adieu. Well, adieu, whatever. Okay, I don't.
What? That just art of saying goodnight to you. That's all.
Well, yeah, I'm just saying, guys. If you guys want people to like not think of it as like crazy as fuck, because trust me, like it's just been, to me, y'all have like part schizophrenia, right? Like
we
hearing
do
shit and seeing shit like
Yes.
that's schizophrenia. Like it's either to me that you guys are actually the crazy ones, or there's other things that I don't know. And since I'm not calling you guys the crazy ones, or you guys ignorant to the realities of things, and you guys are just like making things up, like you guys should like kind of think about that as like I am giving you guys the option, or the
You ain't gotta give me shit. You can call
listening.
You can call me crazy, and I frankly don't give a fuck. And neither does
Well,
anybody
yeah.
else, bro.
But
We
then
we
how are
don't we
you
don't
expecting
care
to
that you
have
don't,
a conversation with someone.
because we're having a conversation, are we not?
Well, yeah.
Well, you're talking to a
saying-
girl that does this for a living.
Okay, then explain it. Talk to me. Don't just go, "Oh, you're ignorant."
No, no. Not
No,
a
I'm not
single, not a
saying-
single, not a single person in here has called you ignorant.
I'm naive. I'm whatever. Okay, like that is a kind of like what is that thing called?
Morgan wanted to say hi to you.
Hello.
She literally said hi. Say hi, Morgan. Say it. See what do. Yeah, you
Hi.
left. There.
Hi.
Yes. Hello, my
Hmm.
peeps. Hello, friends. How are you?
Good. Yeah,
She
we were
wa-
just having a fantastic.
Evening.
Oh, like the guys, there are things that I do believe in, though. Like I do believe in certain aspects of all of this stuff, but
You're
I
so
have to-
defensive, Adam.
okay, yes, because
Okay, go ahead. Go
there is a I am trying to learn and potentially become one of you guys, but I can't do that
Ugh.
through anything but logic.
You know what? That's so sweet. That's so freaking sweet. But at the same time, you just need to be you, and that's literally all you have to be. It doesn't matter what we think or anybody you're like in the chat with. Like, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is who you are. Technically.
True.
Well,
Very,
yes,
very-
yes. I accept you guys for
Yeah.
your guys' weird
Yeah.
beliefs.
See, senor.
Well, I mean, at one form. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt.
No, you're good. But that's just, I love being here with y'all live. That's so cool.
Yeah, no, it's fun. I like this.
All I
Okay,
can
please.
say, I mean,
Susan
If
Metz
you
says
want-
hi, Adam. My bad.
Hi. Yeah, see, like at least people are now.
Oh, good.
Everyone's all here just to see you, Matt. Nobody's here to see me. Nobody's here to hang out with me.
They are hired.
We should call it logic.
Well,
and,
no, duh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul.
No, I
That's
get
a
it.
good
I get
duo
it.
between the
and
two of you.
Actually, like that's why I've continued doing all of this stuff. Because even though I don't
I
necessarily
see, because you're a
have,
seeker at heart, but you don't want to admit it. Yes.
well, I love knowledge.
Yes.
I love
sometimes
anything that I
logic
don't.
is what messes it up.
Well, why?
Yes.
Why? Because you're putting
Because you're-
all
I
of
don't know,
the
you tell us.
aspects, and you're taking all of the aspects into account. You can't just ignore part of it and then like
I mean,
expect. Okay, so then that's logic.
yeah, that's exactly what it is. Adam.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
The thing is, okay, I mean, you can only logic your way through so much. And that's because you're still thinking from a three-dimensional perspective.
Exactly.
As much as you may want to be out of a three-dimensional perspective, you're not. And that's fine.
Wait. Michelle, let's ask him, does he know what a three-dimensional perspective is? Technically. Adam, do you know what a three-dimensional perspective is?
Height, width, and depth.
So,
3 dimensions.
Okay, so you understand three-dimensional is just the physical realm and just what you're experiencing in your day-to-day. So that's, you understand that's what that means?
I mean, yeah, that's what we exist in. We don't. Okay,
Okay.
well, technically
Carry
4
on, Michelle.
dimensions because space or time and space. Whatever.
What I'm saying is, I'm not putting you down in any way, shape, or form. What I'm saying is
No, me neither.
you are wanting to learn, you are curious, but yet you can't wrap your mind around what isn't logically making sense. And when we get into the spiritual realm, you have to start to let that shit go. Because I'm going to be real with you. For a person, I deal with psychopump. You will never know what it's like to talk to a dead person. You will never know what it's like to talk to a dead person if you're still only in a three-dimensional realm. You may want to be out and be in a bigger perspective of that, but until your mind is ready to go, fuck it, look, there's so much more of this that I am not. You think you're open-minded, but really there's so much that you're not open to receiving because you want it to make sense. And you're
I know,
not
but he
God.
wouldn't even be in this group if he wasn't open-minded. So he's
But that's what I'm saying. He is open-minded.
There's a whole bunch of information that
like
you guys
I would
know
say
that
to
is-
everybody.
Agreed.
I would say to everybody, I've learned so many times that I've learned something and then I get a little cocky and I'm like, yeah, I've learned, I know that. And then they just knock me down, my guides do, and be like, oh, little girl, sit back down. You know nothing, you know? And then I learn a little bit more and they're like, sit down, you know nothing. And what I mean is, yes, you have an open mind, you're wanting to learn. But if the open mind really was at 100%, even when you think you're at 100%, you're still only at like 50. You don't know you're at 50 because you haven't opened your mind.
As
Exactly.
the circle of
100.
intelligence becomes bigger, so does the diameter of your ignorance. So, and
diameter of your
I
ignorance.
have
That's an interesting term.
I have a or wait, no, it would be the radius, right? Radius of your thing. Okay, so I have a degree in aerospace engineering, right? Theoretical propulsion systems. Okay, theoretical propulsion systems. Not like the ones we have now. These are like still ideas. Okay, anti-gravity engines. Okay, it's kind of ish 0 point, but it would be called quantum type energy. Those sorts
Quantum is my favorite.
Of interactions and stuff like that are provable, are actually a thing. Teleportation, totally a thing. Time dilation, totally a thing. There's a lot of different aspects to this universe that make it crazy as it is, and yet there has never been
you know that.
Okay, yes. So I don't know what is not out there, but how are you
don't
supposed
know what it feels like?
Well, yeah, but that's an understandable thing. There's not, so like, why haven't I had any of these experiences? Why, like, I may have.
You already have. You're just not recognizing them. But yeah, because we all have. Every single one of us that do not recognize that is a possibility. Experience it on an everyday level, but we don't realize it. We do not know And it seems like you're like on the cusp of understanding all of it, which is why I think Matt's like wrote you in, and why you and him are so close, because you're there, you're there, brah. But
well,
But it just hasn't
him and
happened yet.
yeah,
Well, yeah, but there's
Exactly.
not, but because
exactly.
of a reason, right? That's because there
Right.
not any sort of actual explanation that is like a
Quantifiable proof,
well, no,
right?
it's
Quantifiable
like
proof.
you guys know all of this information, so it's just like commonplace for you guys to know about the fairies and all of this stuff.
That's
But
actually
like,
true.
so like what am I supposed to like rationalize with it? Like whenever I hear fairies, it's
don't
like
know.
it's what is that?
What you're doing wrong.
Is that an actual thing?
That's
Or I
That's
can make
exactly what
on
you're
my
doing
screen.
wrong.
No, I can
wouldn't
make
even go
artifacts
that
and
far,
stuff like
Michelle.
that
I
happen
wouldn't
on
even-
my screen. I can make it look like something's
True.
standing right behind me or something. Like,
But
so
the-
I get
they're-
it. And then if
they're-
I move, guess what? The light fluctuations
But
will make
they're
it look
not
like
doing-
there's
Tell,
something.
I
Ad-
wouldn't
ad-
even say he's doing anything wrong.
They're not even, Adam, they're not doing that to you. Listen to me. They're not doing that to you.
No. No. We're
Doing what?
really trying to just bring you into our reality, and we're not trying
Well,
to like
yeah. So
superimpose or tame you for anything. It's just literally just like, hey, this is how we feel. Are you with it? Kind of deal. At least
well,
in
I'm
my
trying to
opinion.
be with it.
I think
I'm trying to-
Adam
Hey,
is
I can tell.
lo-
I can tell. That's why you're still here,
the
bruh.
the logic mind wants more in tangibility. Okay, the logical mind wants tangibility, and being in the clinical hypnotherapy world, tangibility. Whenever whenever you accept these things, you may as well take logic and tangibility and throw it the fuck right out the window, because
Guess
there's
what?
things.
Still haven't hypnotized me yet.
No, I have not. The thing.
Do it. Do it.
I'm a
now.
hypnotherapist at heart.
Do it.
Tangibility
Yeah. Okay,
goes
listening.
right out the window. The logical mind is going to say, I did have a journey within my own mind. And yes, I did. Then the logical
Right.
mind is going to say, I did not even, I did see a past life, but yet that wasn't a past life. My mind imagined these things. That's where the logical mind is going to say these, you know what I'm saying? So the contradictory between trying to like share with him or share with anybody
That's one way to put it.
you know what I'm saying? Because again, if you're a clinical hypnotherapist, that you automatically know excuse me, you have to try to somehow bypass
Yeah, I do.
that you know what I'm saying? That you've got to bypass the logical cortex of the frontal lobe. Okay? And if that is
That's
all
actually really astute of you, Matt. Yeah.
I'm trying very, very hard
Very
to just
astute.
get him to just open himself up. You know what I'm saying? Let go.
And that's how you become a flat earther.
No, it is not how you become a flat. Fuck
Flat
this
Earth
on what
my
I need.
fucking
Why?
I need a cup of coffee. With that being said,
Holy
Wait,
shit.
why
The
is
thing
that? Why is
is-
flat Earth any different than any of this?
Who the hell said flat Earth? Is that you, Adam? Did you say
Yes.
flat Earth?
Yeah, I said
Is that
that.
where we're going with this?
I'm a flurfer.
Do you actually think flat Earth is a possibility? I'm just curious. Do you?
What?
Do you?
No, absolutely not.
Okay,
100
well then-
million%.
Okay. Then you're on the right path. Like I'm telling you right now. Like
Why?
what
There's
these
they have a
mentors are
conference.
trying to teach you.
They have a conference where thousands of people, just like you guys,
I know.
come
I know
there
they
to
do, but
talk
what about you?
and show.
We're talking about you,
No,
bro.
okay, so but like if those guys,
talking about you.
so I wrote a paper on that Mad Mike guy who
Oh,
put
really? What
behind
degree? What were you working on in college when you wrote that
it.
paper? I'm
This was
curious.
just a writing class or whatever.
Okay,
It was
okay.
it was the
Okay. I mean, I'm a college graduate. I'm just curious.
Are
you an Aquarius?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Yeah, see how
I was
you
just
guys
curious.
should be able to know. Read
too.
my auroras. What am I? I'm
Okay.
Batman.
No, the
Okay,
reason I'm
no.
saying is you're very much wanting to analyze every little detail,
Yes.
which is part of what keeps you from waking up and being able to allow it to happen, because you want so much to understand it.
Yes.
You want it all to make perfect sense in its perfect little place. And it won't do that because it's bigger than a perfect little place.
Yes.
And that's
Right.
part of
You
why
guys
you're
do.
having trouble coming around.
You guys
Because
don't
we
know.
also we let go easier than you did, and that's why I asked if you was Aquarius, because people who analyze. So no, but I know a lot of Aquariuses who have to analyze every little detail, and I'm like, oh my god, and I'm like, the whole thing's right there in front of your face, but you're missing it. And that's what I mean. I'm like, you're here, but you're not here because you're trying too hard to make it perfect to understanding. And in a form, if God was an entity and he was standing in front of you, you would be like, I want
Hi.
proof.
That's what I would say. I would say hi,
That's good.
and I'm actually God, so thanks. I'm
Check
here
the
right
check
now.
this out. Chuck, Adam. Chuck says
Chuck. Hi,
Yeah,
Chuck.
Adam Chuck says that not everything has got to make sense, bro.
We understand. Okay, do you guys realize what's going on with all of this stuff that we're using right now? They are using vibrated crystals to transmit 90% of this data. Okay,
Who is
like
they?
we.
You, Adam. Who is they?
I don't know. The people who invented cell phones and who invented radio
Okay.
theory, which is still technically a theory, by the way. Just because we are able to harness it does not mean that we understand it. We still, well, technically, I guess we have the first kind of picture of an atom, which is like a fuzzy cloud of things. But we are smashing particles together to see what makes them up. We understand quite a bit. Like, you don't, like, okay, so there's, okay, I'm going to ask you guys a question. How is urine made in the body? You drink water, and then what happens to it?
Water?
It
Yeah.
hydrates.
Well,
Okay, so it goes into your like body, but where does it go from there?
it goes to
How does
your
it hydrate?
liver and shit, right? Doesn't it? That goes through your filtration system. Your liver filtrates it.
Yeah,
everything.
it goes into all the organs. Yes.
And
Okay.
the
How does
yeah,
it
The
work?
it's-
organs break it down and change the waste into the different things that it changes it into.
So what if I told you guys that all liquid in your body is in your blood? And that's the only place it is. It only ever passes through your bloodstream.
what water?
Yes. Yep.
I agree, but we still need outside sources to, like, help us function as a body.
Well,
So
what?
I hear what you're
like
saying.
what?
Like,
But,
what
like,
you just
your
said,
urine-
Like, we drink water. Where do we get water from then if we don't have any other outside sources?
It was here, right? Like it didn't like it. Okay, so there is a theory of there being a like a kind of icy meteor hitting Earth, and that's where we got a decent amount of our water from, but that we don't actually know.
I'm talking about
Okay.
I'm talking about day to day.
Well,
I'm
we
listening.
we breathe it in the air, and we drink water from the ground because that's the only place it can come from. But it is a fuel kind of carrier. It is a hydration of a cell, and like cellular respiration and all of that stuff are things that we understand. Okay, those are like your immune system is like a little factory, like literally like a little factory that creates little pieces that fit onto germs, and then like there's this one that like clamps onto him. It's like this, and it looks like my head, and then it goes, and then this part goes into it, and then it injects a essentially a CRISPR type thing to break apart its DNA strand. Like that's how it kills it. It CRISPRs it. So like we understand quite a bit of like how these things happen, and our bodies are the like if there's any higher dimension, it is the body that produces this living organism that keeps us alive. We are little batteries. We
Yep.
like we are amazing. We are like we don't necessarily need to look further than ourselves to like be able to see that there is potentially a lot bigger things. Like whenever I was deployed and all of that stuff, there's a lot of things that I like felt. I didn't necessarily have to do too much thinking. Like whenever I would shoot, there would be zero thought.
I can agree with that.
As soon as you start inputting thought and all of that and out, like you're already slower. You just have to do it. Like we
I can agree with you on that. We definitely just automatically kind of just be, but go ahead.
So there are things that we can like do, right? There are we know that the human mind and all, or the brain produces like waves and all of that stuff. Like we don't necessarily understand how those interact with each other.
Spirit cannot be neglected. Yes.
But the spirit is not
Along with
something
the healing that we can provide.
We necessarily.
What was that,
I can
Michelle?
talk about healing. I was in a wheelchair at the end of 2012.
Adam, he picked up on it. He picked right up on it. I'm saying because his mind, he's in the right spot. I'm saying you can heal the body. There's so much more that we can do. And it's knowing how to operate the body in order to do that with our mind and our energy.
Yes, you are absolutely 100%. And I honestly feel like as a collective, as a group, like people like us, like a small group that get together and like kind of connect and do our thing or whatever, like we could also build on that. Like think about it. If all of us believe that we can heal each other's body or heal our bodies, then it will be more powerful just based on intention, based on all of us in this moment, you know.
That comes straight out of, no, I agree with you. That comes also out of just the idea of the placebo effect.
No, but it's true.
Yes, the placebo effect is a thing. You can literally get rid of placebo and nocebo. There is a
placebo, Michelle.
My point is if your mind thinks that you, I'm agreeing with Adam, or Adam's agreeing with me. I'm like, that's, you know, people will, you know, heal themselves on freaking a little aspirin thinking that it's a medicine that's going to heal themselves because their mind is doing it. And that's what I'm saying. They have no idea how powerful their mind is, and they use it so willy-nilly, powerfully, without actually opening their mind to realize how powerful they are.
Exactly.
So we can heal ourselves, and as a society, we could, if we could get together. But the thing is, too much of us have ego to get together to do anything about it. We're still learning how to be better.
You're so fucking right. Oh my God, that's so fucking true. Yes, our ego fucking gets in our way.
Hey,
like
language.
Like we get in our fucking way.
All right, yeah. Listen, I am only allotted like a handful of F words.
Yeah,
so,
and I've used all of them already.
I'm with you on Michelle.
Okay,
yes.
check
so medicine doesn't actually heal us. Medicines trigger responses in the body to heal itself.
I actually agree with you, Adam. I actually agree with that.
You what?
So yeah. See, so there are things that we
it takes all of us to decide. believe that.
Holy
and then
shit.
it starts changing things, and then we start affecting others around us, and then it just happens because all of us, like, we're in this clique, and we just do this thing, and we, like, believe that freaking shit's gonna heal. Okay, anyway, sorry.
The problem is when we're sick, and when we're ill, when there is a problem. The problem is wrapping your mind around the fact you can do that healing. Because when you're feeling crappy,
Dude,
you have trouble believing that you can do that. And you have to work 3 times as hard to get your mind to go, I'm going to expel this from my body. And this is why they give you the medicine.
It's simpler than that. It's just believing that you can. Like, technically, you literally believe you can, and you just automatically think that way. And that's where I'm at.
I'll use COVID as an example. So many people were getting so badly sick during COVID and so forth, and I had caught COVID at one point myself. And I had to just isolate myself and be like, okay, I'm turning this off. I'm going to make myself better. This is not a problem. Da-da-da-da-da. But when you're feeling like crap, it's hard to get that ego to shut up and make your soul answer, that mind answer, and take that power back. And this is where you have to sympathize with people who are coming into learning.
Literal truth. Yes.
You have to sympathize because you can't know what you don't know until you learn that you don't know it.
But when you experience it, you just accept it as it is, and you go forward. And you just fucking be like, yeah. Okay.
Well,
right.
no, you okay,
What's
so
next?
if I see something that I know like I saw, right? It is there, right? It is something. It is somewhere. It is interacting with my visual cortex. It is while we only see 90% of all the visible light or something like that. We could have other things that are here with us that we aren't able to see. I think tend to associate things a lot with so you guys have had all of these experiences and all of that stuff that your guys' rationalization of it is all of these other things. That stuff
it's
for some
not
reason
even that
makes
much.
sense.
It's just age.
Well, but why do you need sage? Why can't just your presence be the cleansing energy?
You don't need sage. That's the key. You don't need it.
Exactly.
You don't need it. You don't need that vinegar. You don't need the crystals. You don't need anything. You are the power. But your mind and your ego needs those other things to make you be in the right place. To get your thinking in that place. Those things are here to help you get there.
You could, but you don't.
Morgan, you are literally.
I've gone into so many times where I've had to remove.
You guys are literally talking over one another. I'm kidding. I kid you not.
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Hi, Matthew.
One at a time. Holy shit. Right?
Okay.
Holy
shit. Sorry.
All right.
What? Let me speak for a second. Okay. What I'm saying is, you're right, Adam. You don't need the sage. You don't need any of that stuff. I've said a million times when I've been on this show or even doing mine on Sunday that, my guides have told me so many times, you are brimstone. You are titanium. You need to have that in your mind.
Hey, this, by the way?
That's it.
But we use these other things. We use these other things because sometimes people aren't able to get to that place. Just like I was talking to Tanya earlier tonight when I was saying, and I was agreeing with Matt, you can sit down with that entity and you can speak to it and tell it, I will not tolerate this. But if you're coming in and automatically, still in that fear, then she's not there. This is why she would need those things. because as much as she wants to be there, she's not. And you
I
can't
believe I
lie
can
to a vibration.
kick him.
Yeah,
The vibration knows.
Look at what Rose just put up here. Do you guys, can you see this? Let me see if I can move this up a little bit.
see what?
Rose just
Medicine,
right here,
mask
like
things.
no, Adam, and everybody else. She says, like the air that you breathe, you cannot see it, but you know it is there.
Do we?
You can feel it.
Nice, Rose. Nice.
Very,
Yeah,
very,
but we-
very,
hey.
very good statement.
But though, we can test and measure it.
Science can prove that there is paranormal, but they can't explain it. Explain that one.
Like I have this little meter that can tell me how much particles are inside of my water.
Bro, you can literally do an EMF reading, okay, in a haunted house and get an astronomical EMF reading in that house. An
You
EMF,
associate
electromagnetic
things that sound like it. It's the same with the playing of songs backwards.
No, bro.
So,
No.
You just hear words.
Kick your logical mind out. I said EMF.
Yes,
electric-
EMF.
If you got an EMF detector, okay, and you take it into Mansfield prison, that bastard will go off the charts. Okay?
I was in Mansfield prison. I went there for the fucking the
festival?
for
Or a tour?
or
Okay.
whatever.
How
They stuck me in the most haunted cell or whatever, and
Yeah.
they just left me alone in there. And guess what?
nothing happened.
Nothing happened. So
Explain-
it doesn't exist.
Jesus.
You can be alone and restless. Yeah, but anyway.
I could be they just fuck with me. There's not anything that they if there is that stuff, they don't want to meet me because I will find a way to kill it.
I almost believe that. I almost believe that your entity,
Why?
I almost
Matthew?
Because stop playing.
I almost believe that you are so listen to me, okay? So powerful that whenever you
Not
do
by Adam directly.
come into
Or people.
the Adam, whenever he really does come into the knowing, it is going to be all over with whatever comes into contact.
I'm gonna end the world, guys.
No, I'm just saying.
I'm gonna learn how to teleport. Just throwing that one out.
He
I am tired of commuting.
Stop. That's really sweet and cute and lovely in every kind of way.
Yeah, I
I'm
am.
so glad to be part of it.
She really is not meaning to put you down, even
No.
though it sounds a little bit
No.
condescending.
I
But what it
understand.
is she is seeing it from a different perspective of how glorious it is that she sees you trying, but you're having trouble.
Yeah,
I mean, yeah, I'm just being myself.
appreciating you for who you are. So
Well,
That's
thank
all you have to be, honey.
exactly.
Yeah.
I know. I know, bruh.
Dude, look, hey, I'm just saying, one of y'all, y'all hypnotists or, whatever you guys are, I'm just saying, let's see some. Like,
well,
I don't know.
do you think you can get Adam?
Dude, I will go over there Wednesday
I'll be a
and let Matthew hypnotize me on TV or this
On the show? It don't
yeah.
work like that, dude. It ain't gonna work like that.
Why?
Because
I've seen those people go snap and then put it put people to sleep. Dude,
sure,
just saying.
yeah.
That was before I even knew what it was. And that's my goal. I want to be a HQQT therapist.
Quantum healing. Quantum healing
Yeah.
hypnosis therapist.
I need some healing.
Exactly.
So
And that's what I'm
just throwing
built
that one out
for,
there.
and that's what's gonna happen. So yeah.
All right, ladies, it's 2 hours and 5 minutes down. So
Dude.
which yeah, that
Dude.
was what?
Okay.
What?
Wait, are you all the?
This was a very
What do you have to
I
go
don't
on
want you to
tomorrow?
go either, but
No,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got
no.
I gotta edit it. I gotta edit the audio and like upload it to iHeart and all that shit.
Dude,
Yeah, man.
excuses. You were already at half an hour late. Like more that
You obviously look. The logical side of this is I've only got 2 hours. That's the logical side of this.
Yeah, what do you got going on tomorrow?
Not. I'm
Nothing.
going to
it's not
Cleveland
like
with
you
Parker.
gotta feel it right now.
Oh. Hey, if you guys want to talk,
Yeah.
Morgan,
we'll, let's just.
Sham-
Yeah.
Shaman, which one of you ladies are gonna go first? Say something positive to everybody who's whoever. Go on, man. More-
No, you go first. I'll go.
It's you just threw me off. Okay.
Me too. I'm not feeling it. I'm like, okay.
It is. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's just don't try to be anything other than what you are, because even what you are, you still don't know what you are. You're gonna learn more and more about yourself the more that you let go and just allow yourself to truly come to know more than you've ever known about yourself. I've been saying authenticity is something we don't understand because we're trying to understand it. You're coming into a new time, a new era, and nothing's more powerful than you, but you've got to learn what that means. That's it.
Am I becoming
Bye.
a woman?
Miss-
Yes.
Goodbye.
Bye, Michelle. Get out.
Hey, seriously, hit me up after this. We can continue talking. Mr. Girly Manic can go to sleep.
My oh my. All right, everybody. Miss Michelle Espinosa.
Good night, all.
Miss Morgan. No, Morgan. Your turn. Say something positive, everybody. That was Shaman. She had her turn.
Just
What?
the ability to like talk with you guys with your high vibration, because all three of you have your own world, you have your own life, and I can feel your vibration, and it's so cool to be a part of it. Technically, it's so cool. So I'm very thankful to be here, and I just want to share with everyone listening that you are amazing. Every single one of you are amazing. It doesn't matter what state you're in, you're amazing. Adam, Matt, Michelle, everyone listening, Tina, Larry, Andy, I don't know, but y'all are all amazing, and it's very cool, and it's really a blessing to be here, actually. So I'm thankful for that. But yes, until next time, we shall meet again.
Morgan, you ready, baby? Here we go. Check this out. All right, Morgan. Thank you, man. We're out of here. Love you. Good night. Good night to you.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. Adam Dolnar.
Bye, Adam.
Bye. Okay, my
Your turn.
thing is
Your turn, buddy.
this is fun. We all have like they were saying, we all have our paths we walk. Okay, mine may not be the same as y'all's, but I am trying at least to understand where your guys' mindset's coming from. I love people and I love helping. Okay, I will sacrifice a lot for other people, way more than I should. Oh no, you get a haircut there, bud. I split my head open during training, and so look, my hair's already messed up as it is, so I'm not trying to cut it off anymore. But
You
okay,
come on over here, Adam. I got some shears. We'll shear the sheep.
dude, we owe it to both ourselves and each other to try to understand each other, right? Something even as far-fetched as some of this stuff sounds, yeah, like I can honestly, if there is true belief in all of this stuff, like we should look into it. Like we shouldn't just not look into it. These guys have all had different experiences, and not all of them are similar. You guys could talk to other individuals and all of that stuff who have never experienced anything like that, and like just throwing this one out there, admittedly there are a lot of liars and all of that stuff. There are a lot of people who who will talk about and say things like Andy, he'll be like, I'm a Sasquatch, I was a Egyptian prince or something like that, like, and there is nothing there, but because of the inability of or the kind of questioning aspect of it never happens, because you're talking to like-minded individuals who you want them to believe you, so you'll not question them, because if you question them, maybe they'll question you, and you know you're lying, and blah blah blah. It's like that whole speaking in tongues thing in church. Like, you guys do realize that they're all faking it, right? They're going like it's an entire religion. Okay, if you hear a voice inside of your head, if like, it's not God, it's schizophrenia. Like,
oh damn.
If I talk to God, okay, and God talks back, like if I was like, oh yeah, I'm talking to God, I'm going to the mental hospital. Like you're not supposed to hear like people like telling you what to do or anything like that. It's like, go free all the animals in the zoo and like just burn it all down. Okay, like there's nothing saying that wasn't God, right? There, like, you heard a voice inside of your head, like, okay, but is it real? I mean, arguably not, right? Like, I can make a voice inside of my head tell me anything. I can make it tell me whatever pieces of information I kind of think will validate my my beliefs. I've seen it, like I see it happen. Like, okay, so then I would see, the messed up thing is I have like kind of moments where like I kind of like zone out and all that stuff, and like I just kind of like feel like I am back in Iraq. My body reacts pretty much the same way. So like at night whenever I'm sleeping, and I start having dreams and stuff about that stuff, like one of the first things that happens is my body immediately goes into a higher like temperature range. I start sweating and all that stuff. I could literally be just laying there. I mean, no, not everyone is crazy. It just, okay, so if you guys are allowed to have an understanding of it, then like this is just I'm not saying that you guys are crazy. I am saying that it would seem as if, like, from an outside perspective, that like we like, I don't know what you guys would call it. In certain aspects, like if somebody like hears things in their head and these voices are like, or they see people or something like that, like those people go to one place, and that is usually a mental hospital, right?
No, bro. Bro.
If I was seeing like, and I was actually believing that I was being attacked by ghosts or something like that, okay?
Send him at 302 and rack his ass up in the medical institution.
Okay, so there have been people that have believed that they were being attacked by ghosts and all of that stuff. they freak themselves out, though. You believe it so much that you get so scared, your heart will stop. Like, it's kind of crazy. We are, okay, so how are you able to distinguish between crazy and like the voice of intuition, or somebody talking with, like, there's this, I forget who it was, but they were talking about like having a war or something like that in the astral realm, and that today was going, or like today was going to get crazy all the way up until the 12th or something like that. And like, okay, so what, like that's arguably like a very different sort of mental thought. Like, whenever I think about all of that stuff, I'm not blasting my soul out of my body and going up there and
Do you believe in
like,
that?
killing.
Do you believe in that?
I believe that potentially, because of the fact that the universe does not waste nor create energy, I believe that we have something special about us. Yes.
Ah.
And that is because of our kind of control over our mind. We, like, if things like ghosts and all of that stuff exist, that kind of sucks for people, right? We
Well, obviously it sucks for Tanya.
Well, yeah, like, I don't want to be a ghost. I don't want to just be like stuck all here. But realistically, there are more people dead than there are people alive, right? There's billions and trillions of people who have died.
You're right.
But there aren't billions and trillions of ghosts that, like, at least that we know of. Like, and then what separates the humans? Like, why do humans get ghosts? Like, do puppies and like birds and spiders and all that stuff get ghosts? Like, I mean, a lot of people would just say no, or like whatever, but those are all living things.
I wrong.
Yeah.
I'll say wrong on that one.
Why?
I'll definitely say wrong.
Everything
on that.
has
No,
so
because
there's,
I've been laying up there in my bed. I've laid in my bed, and I've literally felt an animal like a cat or a dog get up on the bed with me. My wife will tell you that she too, in the blue house that we lived in Randolph, I have literally felt a human body get in bed with me, right beside of me. Again, that's why I asked you about belief. I've asked you about belief. Do you believe that these things are possible?
Okay, so yes, I do believe that they are possible.
Okay.
So where are they crossing on to? Like if you know that they go somewhere, like, how do you know that they go that somewhere? Or is it just an understanding because that person's not there? But there's like ghosts and stuff from like the 1700s
That's
that
it.
are supposedly haunting places.
Check this out. On Wednesday, we'll have Michelle, if she's available, talk to you and talk to everybody about Psycho Pump, because that is a whole other fucking ball of wax to deal with. Do you know, that is like literally crossing the dead to where the dead need to be.
Well, just saying, tell my homie I said, what's up?
I'm serious.
Look, if that was true, if that is actually true, that would be amazing. I would love to be able to talk to certain people again. That would probably change my entire life. Like the amount of wish that I have for that. And I've seen people before that I know aren't there. Like, I woke up in the middle of the night and saw like one of my best friends, and he was in the same position, or he looked the same as the last time I had saw him, which was literally the moment he died. So like I've woken up and I've seen that stuff. Now,
But what is
was I actually awake? I don't know.
the logical mind wants to
think,
connect the dots.
I don't think that he was actually there because there wasn't like a feeling to him. Like whenever me and this dude used to hang out, it was like I was talking with my brother or something like that. It was never a like he was nicer. He was all of the things that like I kind of was learning how to do. I'm not very good with people, as you guys can tell. Like my friends used to come, like my friends literally always are pretty much from other people. I don't like, I'm not able to necessarily make friends like just off the rip, right? That I don't think has ever happened. Like it's never been just like a me and a person or hanging out, or like I meet some person and they're like, oh, we should hang out sometime or something like that. Like that's not how like that stuff usually goes. But it's usually people introducing me to other people, and then like those people are like, oh, this dude's cool, and then they get to know me, and then they're like, we was wrong.
Adam, say something positive, dude. I'm serious. The show.
Something positive.
Yes.
Okay, bye.
Oh, look at you. Come on, man.
Look, hey, I got something positive.
All right. Well,
you guys are great. And don't let Matt help you install a garage door. Hey, thank you, Matthew, for coming over and helping me today. I know it was frustrating, but you guys are awesome. I'm sorry that I'm like a little bit blunt with the way that I talk, but I feel like the truth, like at least my truth, is something that I should like speak. I owe it to you guys to be honest.
always speak your truth, Adam. Always.
I don't want to like make you guys think I'm like making fun of you or anything like that. You guys are all great, and so I will see you guys on Wednesday, and unless I get assassinated by the CIA.
Michelle Espinosa is going to join us on Wednesday.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, guys.
We'll let her talk. We'll let her talk about Psycho Pump.
Dude, do it. Psycho Pump me, bud.
All right. We're gonna, or she's gonna. I that's a really, really cool topic, bro.
That sounds like a good night.
All right, Adam. Take it easy, buddy. I'll catch you.
See ya.
Good night.
Night, guys.
Oogie doogie, man. Get the hell out of here, Mr. Adam. Alrighty, man. What in the world? You need to get this damn Biden logo swirling around. My least favorite vegetable right up there. Right there. Yeah, it's good. Check it out, everybody. Manic Monday, open lines. It was fun. I gotta say, it was absolutely fun. So Wednesday, I never expected to talk about Psycho Pump, but I'll tell you, it like led right into it. So hopefully, again, we'll be joined by, I call her the shaman. This girl helped me through whenever we've all had that, right? And we've had other friends that have perished from it. Where my mind whenever I had it, I'll tell you. I'll go ahead and I'll share with you my COVID experience. I'm laying in bed. I'm not thinking I'm going to die. I knew I wasn't going to die, but however, I will tell you that it was a mind screw, right? It definitely messed with my mind, and the disconnect between my own soul self and my source was it really wreaked havoc on my connection with source energy. Okay, with God. Some people refer to source as God, and that's fine. So whenever I had it, again, I'm laying in bed and I called shaman. She's like, you've got to battle through this because it's never left you. That disconnect was your own soul, your own self. It was the body, is the beating of the beating down of the body. And I got it. I get it. It took me a minute and took a while. I mean, if she comes, whenever she comes on Wednesday, we'll talk about it if you want to talk about that. But the entities, again, looking back at Tanya's experience, I can't say that it's a little experience. Again, Tanya, if you're listening, I'll put you in touch with shaman, because again, the confrontation has to be verbal. It's got to be verbal, as like, you know, even Adam said that, you know, it's dimensional. This energy, indeed, it is energy, and it feeds on your energy. I know this as loosh. Mr. Logic will call it energy. Your human energy. Loosh, okay? Loosh, negativity. It's got to get it. It's got to get it from somewhere. And the more lamp oil that you give it, the higher that flame is going to raise. Okay. So Tanya, nip it in the bud. Again, have a conversation with it. Tell it. Talk to it. Anybody that's listening that's dealing with these things, you are more powerful in your physical entity than it is in its formless self. Okay, but is it there? Of course it's there. You can feel it. You can smell it. Sometimes you can, you know, like literally feel it. You can watch it like move shit, right? Called a poltergeist. Let's hope that Tanya and those that do have these things nip it in the bud before it becomes a poltergeist. Because at that point, then, well, you'll be like, oh, man, I need shaman's number now. Oh, man. With that being said, Brainiac, look, catch you here on Wednesday night. It'll be a fun time, open lines night. We'll dive deep into the world of the shaman and talk about Psychopomp. Very, very interesting subject. We'll have to ball gag myself as well as Adam, because I'm gonna we're gonna bunch of questions. I've got a shit ton of questions about that. That's a world in which, to me, is very, you know, I guess shaman has told me that I have done it. I just don't know that I've done it, but I don't remember doing it. That's like saying, you know, whenever we die, where do we go? I don't know. Where do we go when we die? I've had a lot of experiences where clinical hypnotherapy said you go to the void, you go to peace, you go to rest, you go to right, and then your soul fragments, and it like goes back and so many things. Let's again Wednesday night. Let's have some fun. Matthew Turner here with the Matrix Minds. This is Mr. Adam Dolinar, my sidekick for the night. Always, my friends, question everything, even the fabric of reality. Until next time, Wednesday night, everybody. 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, 9 o'clock Central, 7 o'clock West Coast Time. Good night, everybody. Take care of yourself. Take care of one another. And don't forget to question everything, even the fabric of reality. Good night, everybody.
We're in a Matrix.
Check it up, Brainiacs. Crank that shit up. Good night, everybody. Yeah. Let's do this. One of the fastest growing talk shows on the internet. Welcome aboard the Matrix Minds. One of the most controversial conspiratorial shows on the web, the Matrix Minds. And that's right. Buckle up, everybody. Let's go. Paranormal, huh? Conspiracy, huh? Ufology, hidden Egyptology, and anything and everything we can get our hands on. Let's go. Welcome aboard. The Matrix Minds. The Matrix Minds. Your show.
You take the blue pill, the story ends. You wake up in your bed and believe whatever you want. You take the red pill, you stay in Wonderland. And I show you how deep the rabbit hole goes. All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth. Nothing. Stay in Wonderland. All I'm offering is the truth.
What is up, all my beautiful and gorgeous souls? I am Michelle Espinosa, otherwise known as the Shaman, through the Matrix Mind Media. So tell me, how many times have you wished that you had that special power of prediction? You know, to know what was going to happen before it actually happened and took place. To have some power and control over that situation before things came flying at you out of left field. The thing is, you actually can have that power. You can be aware of what's coming. Tune in to Astrology TV with me for Breaking the Cage. Every Sunday evening at 10 p.m. Eastern on the Matrix Mind Media. And I will go through the astrology and help put you on the right course and get you back in control of your own life. Love you guys.
This CBD fluid is a whole flower fluid extracted from the cannabis flower. We don't use any heat, butane, or chemicals when we extract, so we get all of the components of the plant. All the CBD, CBG, CBA, all the terpenes, all the flavonoids. This allows our body to absorb at 60 to 90% rather than the average of 6 to 10% absorption you would get with a CBD oil. Because our bodies are made up of mostly water and this is a fluid, it's highly absorbable so that you're getting 500% more nutraceuticals per dose. We also have this available in our CBD spray as well as a muscle rub with all kinds of botanicals. You're going to absolutely love it.
Check it out, Brainiacs. MatrixMinds.live/CBD. The CBD I use. Feel free again. Feel alive again. And now back to the show.